Now, was there ever any doubt in anybody's mind that this day would come? Besides me. I do believe the boat is finished. Now, I just vacuumed it off, licking the Promise. It still needs a good cleaning up, but that ain't much of nothing. Still got to put my doodads on, my new fish finder. I'm having Ricky Jr. make me a custom mount for that, and we'll see that later. This carpet still has to be glued back down, but I got to get the panels off to run the transducer back when I do that. The seats are mounted. That seat will actually pull out and sit on the pedestal on the back or in the center. Let's see. Steering wheel, I busted the little pretty cover that was on there, but oh well, that'll work. Automatic aerator control, live well control, works. Bilge pump, 12-volt power port, USB port. It's all one unit. Pretty cool. We figured out the kill switch, because there's not one on the switch on the controls, so we just mounted it up here, but it works. Everything's secured back down. Motor is put back together. Motor's gonna run. It's run good every time we tried to crank it the last few days. Good deal. Now I've got it excuse me, I've got it ready to go right now. We're going to try to take it out here in just a little while. Excuse me. Scott's going to come go with me. Got to have my chief mechanic with me, just in case something goes wrong, which we don't intend it to. Well, there it is. My homemade lift. When it gets as high as it will, I can pick it up by hand and get a little bit more height out of it. Put in my homemade bar there. Strap it down for safety, just to be sure. And ready to rock and roll. Now, we've got thunderstorms popped up everywhere. There's one right down below us here in the Gulf. I can hear it, but we're going to try our best to get out there here in just a little while. But we're not going in the lane, in the lightning and the rain. Let's see. Oh, one more thing. I got to tidy up these wires just a little bit before we go. But there we go. We'll see y'all on the water. Here we are. It's a little sprinkly rain. We're gonna wait just a few minutes before we launch it to see if that thunderstorm's coming on in on us. Back over that way. I have my trusty dusty certified mechanic with me.
There he is.
And we should be okay. Here in just a few minutes, we're gonna watch that one right there. This is blowing this away. And we'll see what we'll do. We got some wind, I know that.
Whoa! 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 I'm talking about day. Whoa! Come on, get you some, Ricky Jean.
This is that spot right here where he stormed out that baby speckled trout. It was that long.
Oh.
And he just had to catch it. Alright, we know we got to do some adjusting on the throttle. Everything seems to be running fine, running smooth. Water pump strong.
Sounds good. Looking good.
Yeah, this is a no wake right through here, so that's why I'm not trying to get on it any.
Yeah.
Got to go down the river.
do some adjustment on the throttle.
Yeah, we got some steering, okay? Steering there. That throttle's got it.
Boy, that wind is strong, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. Whoa!
Well, we had a heck of a time getting it loaded back up in this wind. Plus it's pushed all this water in here. We had to back the truck all the way back in the water. I couldn't even get out. But anyway, overall we're satisfied. Got to make an adjustment on that throttle somehow or another. And my lift, something had quit working. So there's probably a wire come off or broke or something. So we're going to take it home and put it back under the shelter. I never like taking something apart on the water, especially with these thunderstorms rolling in on top of us. So it was a successful test. Right, Scotty?
That's right. Did good.
All right, we'll look at it again when we get to the house. Yep, it's hot out here. Let's go to the house.